Hello everybody. We're going to wash this new trailer. My little fella just decided to come out and help me, I guess. We're making a video. We just picked this trailer up 2 weeks ago. I took it to one job so far. I'll do a review on it afterwards a little bit, show you some of what it does, everything along those lines. I'm going to get it cleaned up a little bit because I got it a little bit dirty on the last haul, so we'll clean it up a little bit and then we'll go over the trailer.
Guys, can I help you?
Yeah, in a minute. We're going to get this thing cleaned up a little bit.
Clean that up.
Huh?
Can you clean this thing up?
What?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I want to help you.
Okay.
That's very cool.
Huh?
That's very cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I got super lucky. I want to.
Yeah, you got super wet.
Yeah, because I've been going through there because I want to.
Because you want to?
Yes, I want to too.
You're crazy.
But, Daddy, why do you have a broom?
In case I needed it to do any of this.
I can help you do some of it.
Huh?
I can help you do some of it.
Here, rub the tires.
I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm loving. Daddy, it's what?
What is it?
Well, what my daughter did wrong, I wanted to do the broom job. It's the job I want to do. Daddy, you know what job I want to go do?
Huh?
You know what job I want to do?
What is it?
It's the broom one.
The broom one?
Yeah.
That is a broom. That's just a small one, but I can't really use the broom on this.
Why?
Because there's too many little nooks and crannies.
Our grannies.
We'll do a little review on this trailer. It's a load trail. Give a little shout out to RBS Trailer Sales there in Oakland, Maryland's where I picked this one up. Really nice. Austin, worked with Austin up there. Really nice guy. He got me hooked up with this trailer. It's a load trail, 28 foot, two 12,000 pound hydraulic jacks, 10 foot hydraulic dovetail. I did pull the excavator on it already. Handle's very nice. The axles are set far enough forward that the trailer turns really nice. It still tracks really good behind the truck. It just makes everything really easy. And plus I have plenty of room now on the trailer. My other deck over trailer was just a little bit tight for the excavator to fit on. I had to move the ramps and everything. When I put the tractor on there, I always had to move the ramps up. It was kind of a pain. It took me longer to load and everything like that. This here should take less time for loading and unloading and stuff like that. Got more room for chains and binders and everything. Toolbox here. It's got all the hydraulics in it. Dual batteries for everything. It also has a solar charger up on the neck up there, just plugged in. I don't have my truck hooked up to it good. I just pulled it up so I could clean it today. I don't even have the brakes or anything hooked up. It's got a nice toolbox here that are on jacks. Makes it nice. You put everything inside here. It's obviously not waterproof though. I'm going to put a little ceiling up here. It's got a gap right here in between there. The water's coming in. I will fix that. That's not a huge ordeal. All my hydraulic lines run through here. I zip tie them up a little higher to keep them out of the way. Room up there, get it out of the way. It's got steps on each side of the trailer. This deck is actually lower. It's only 36 inches. It's lower than my other trailer. Makes it kind of nice. This box, I might be a little worried because it's a little low to the ground sometimes if I have to go over something, but I think it'll be okay. I'll just watch it. At least it's on the driver's side so I can see it real easy. 16 ply tires. I did have to derate the trailer. This thing was rated for 19.2. With my license, I can't do that, so that would put me in the CDL range. So I did derate it to 14.6, so that way I can pull it with this truck and still be legal and everything like that. I'll run the hydraulic dove here so you see how it works. Just got 4 buttons, up, down, in and out for the front jack. Makes it kind of nice. I do intend on getting a wireless remote for this. That's one thing I missed. You just raised. And down she goes. Not a horrible angle. It is a little steep once you get up there on the pivot point there for a track machine, but it's definitely still doable. When I get a wireless remote, I would be able to lift up the machine a little bit once I get up there. To put it back up, you just lift up, take it all the way up past its stopping point, and it'll lock. Right there, the lever locks back down, and it's locked in place. And that's it. A lot nicer than ramps. Like I said, I plan on getting a wireless remote because it'll just be a lot more convenient than dragging this out all the time. But it's not horrible for I load with it. Put that in. I did have to adjust these locks. One thing I noticed on this box, this seal right here, they didn't put in all the way. I might take that out and redo that. Kind of disappointed in that. That one they got okay. And I did have to adjust the locks a little bit. But that's it. Like I said, got this one up in Oakland, Maryland, only about an hour and a half away from me. The only one of the local load trail dealers around, and the price of the trailer was really good for what it is. So we decided to add it to the fleet of trailers. So we got the 20-foot deck over, 14-foot dump, and now a 28-foot hydraulic dove trailer. So I just wanted to do a little short video on this to show everybody the trailer. Hopefully something we can use. If anybody needs any trailers, check out RBS. They really nice to work with up there. Easy sale. So if you got any questions, give them a call. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching that video. Do like and subscribe.